real. So it's a lot of TV shows coming back this fall. So I can't wait to watch. This is like one of my favorite times of the year.
A huge TV show person.
Okay, so what show are you anticipating coming back the most? What show?
Oh my god, probably Quantico.
I was gonna say Quantico too.
Because it's like, okay,
the first season was so good.
How to Get Away with Murder coming back, right?
Right.
And Scandal coming back
in the fall, in the spring.
Okay, well, How to Get Away with Murder, like that's a good show, yes. But you don't figure out what happened at the beginning of the season to the end of the season. But Quantico, every episode is just really solid. I pay attention to everything in the show, like even the music selection. I know in the last season they had a whole episode where they played nothing but Miguel songs, and I feel like not a lot of people would catch that. But I was like, every song they played, I have to find an episode for you. Every song they played, it was like a Miguel song, and I was like, genius. I need more. I love Quantico. I'm a big TV person.
I'm really excited for Quantico too. Ready. Now that you said that, I don't know.
I'm ready. Alex Parrish is beautiful.
For Priyanka Chopra, she's so. Okay, but I really am excited because it's so much happened last season. I was wondering where they're gonna go in the second season.
I don't know.
And I'm glad she's with the CSI now. CSI. That's a show. She's with CIA now, so it's really it took it to another ball
the CIA known for some little shady.
And if you were a fan of Revenge, the guy who picked her up, that was a great.
I love Revenge.
So that was one of the most cutthroat dudes in Revenge. What's that man? The Graysons. It was Mr. Grayson.
I didn't notice that.
That was him. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So what show? Well, I'll tell you mine. It's also a lot of new shows coming out too. But the one I'm really tweaking to see is I have to see Lethal Weapon. Now I don't. But see, my wife and kids is like my favorite show. It's not, but my wife and kids is like my favorite show ever. So I know Michael Kyle is gonna be bald. I know Michael Kyle is bringing it. Like I know, and then I love the girl from Girlfriend. She looks the same, by the way. That Melanie boy. But I know the Wayans don't disappoint.
Never.
So I know it's gonna. I mean, it's probably gonna be serious, but I know it's gonna have them comedic elements as well.
Them one-liners might be in there.
You haven't forget to check out Atlanta. Don't forget to check out Queen Sugar.
I haven't watched it
yet. If you sleep, man, one thing I'll say is before we move on. Some of y'all don't like Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry's shows on be hidden. Because if you ain't watching the Haves and the Have-Nots, if Loving You Is Wrong,
never seen that one.
You sleep on life, and you need to wake up. So now we're in the sound part of the show, and we have to talk about the biggest thing that's going on in music right now, and it's another Meek Mill beef with the Game. So for those who are been under a rock and don't follow the Shade Room, right, because that's where we get all the information.
Ball alert.
Oh, ball alert. So Shade Room be quicker with us though, but ball alert, I mess with y'all too. But so the Game is beefing with Meek Mill. Apparently over Sean Kingston got robbed in a club in Miami.
Yeah, the story is still developing. We learn something new every day.
So Sean Kingston apparently got robbed in Miami, and apparently it was
his chain snatched.
And apparently it was the Game's crew
that did it. He thought he was set up like Tupac. I'm breaking it down. He thought he was set up like Tupac.
And apparently it was the Game's crew that did it. So the Game has been questioned by detectives apparently.
Yeah. Apparently Meek Mill sent the detectives to his front door.
Apparently Meek Mill, according to the Game, Meek Mill is the rat. And according to Meek Mill, he ain't a rat. And then it's just been a lot of development from manager to Sean Kingston trying to ease the beef, and then out of nowhere, your bumbleclot, Buku, he went going from beautiful girls to
stuff in the accent,
he went from beautiful girls to Bompton and Baghdad. He went from 0 to 100 real quick. So how do you feel about this? Another Meek Mill beef?
I think it's very interesting because it's I think it's funny. And I'll say why, even though I know a lot of people get killed out here for things as petty and small as this. Mm-hmm. But I think it's funny because it's the whole Meek Drake thing. Meek was so hard and he was so tough. And now he going against the Game, who we all know is about that action.
See?
Now he going against the Game, it's man, I'm just trying to feed my family.
It's a couple quick things when I think about this, Cash. Number one is
sorry.
Number one is the Game. You childish because See, the thing that people don't be realizing about the game is 6'5", and he trains to fight. Yeah. Like Lil Duval said, ain't nobody trying to fight you. Like you 6'5".
Nobody wants to see that problem.
No, we seen what happened with 40 Glock on camera. Ain't nobody trying to fight you. Now somebody might shoot you, which I hope doesn't happen.
That's why he was like,
but that's why you want. But you want to fight. You want to fight game.
Put the gun down, Craig. Put the gun down.
But the game wants to fight. Because he knows he's going to win the fight. He's 6'5", 6'6".
Why would you go into a fight knowing you're gonna lose?
He made sure we don't need no guns.
Right.
But we can fight, and like you're gonna lose against the game. He's 6'5", like, and he's huge. But also, I think of it like this: 92 Bar, like, Game is one of the, if not the best right now at diss tracks. I personally think this would be a great opportunity for Meek Mill to gain a lot of respect back. I mean, we know
by making a track,
by going at the game, because I think we know he took the L when it comes to Drake.
It's a continuous L.
But
it's kind of continuous.
It is. It keeps going on. But the Game is probably, to me, is probably one of the best diss artists right now in the game. Probably the best. If you go at Game and you hold your own, that gives you some. That would definitely give him some credit back.
Solid, even though it ain't gonna be necessarily better than 92 Bars, but if you put out something solid, it be like, thank you, Meek. Thank you for finally responding like how a rapper should respond. If somebody sends a diss out to you through song, you should do the same thing. Don't just get to. It's like exactly what Drake said.
Right.
Like, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
I think Meek should rap. I think Meek should, I would
just
go at him.
Spit a hot 16.
I would go at him. But see, and you really got evidence on the Game, because you got the Game when he was a stripper.
Yeah, you got the game when he was.
You got the Game when he was on Eliminate. Like, and that's the only thing. Hold on, we gotta think about this. The Game, we know you about that life and all this, but why were you on Eliminate, and why were you on?
I gotta see that Eliminate episode.
Like, that is a little questionable, but But who you think wins? And because this doesn't seem like we get something new every day. And Sean Kingston's in there now.
Sean Kingston is a non-factor.
Who you think wins? One name.
The Game. JC.
I think the Game wins this too. But if they fight, the Game wins. And I really want to see Meek respond though. I do. Right. And to close things out, we are talking about the LA Local. So number one, if you want to be featured on LA Local, whether you're a rap artist, singer, you make food, we like to eat, you do poetry, you sell weave, Instagram bags, you got a boutique.
Oh my God.
Not weave. So you sell clothes, you're a designer, something like that. You want to get on the show, chop it up, hit me up, man. The Mind of Myron at gmail.com. We can chop it up. Maybe we might be featured on the site one day. But the big thing on LA Local right now is the inaugural. Said that right? Inaugural. Yes, inaugural. Whatever. LA Local Sound Spotlight. So with that, I decided, we're gonna do one every month. Six new artists here from Louisiana. 6 songs. Listen to them, learn a little bit about the artist, and I think this one was a good one.
It was.
And whoever wins is gonna get a solo feature. We're gonna chop it up. Might bring you up here on the couch. Chop it up with you for a solo feature. But what was your favorite song this week? I have not told nobody mine yet.
My favorite track was by Dinero.
Okay, Ashley's song.
Yes, it was really good. Like, I like a chill type rap approach, and that's what the song was. I remember reading, he said one of his favorite rappers was Nas, and I love Nas. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited to listen to your track. And I was like, this is my favorite one. I went through all of them. I listened to them all several times, and I also listened to the other tracks on the different SoundClouds. Okay. To kind of gauge the artist. I mean, I don't want to just give a whack opinion like, oh, your song whack, you whack. No. Actually, everybody was really good. I actually have a top 3.
Top 3?
Yes.
Cool.
So, Dinero, Trey Lewis is second.
Okay.
With Polo Sheets. That was cool. And Dave Stokes, I think his song was Marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's my top 3. I really liked them. So
that's cool. My top 3, I'm not telling you, but just a little bit about all of them that I liked. I liked Dave Stokes' voice the most. To me, to be a rapper, I have to like your voice. I don't like your voice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I like Dave Stokes' voice the most. I liked the storytelling of De Niro with Ashley song, and it gave you that Nola feel at the same time. Though.
Yeah, it was very laid back. And that's what I liked about it. I think the 3 songs I picked are actually all 3 laid back songs.
Right. Trey Lewis.
What's Polo Sheets?
Polo Sheets. Trey Lewis Polo Sheets. I like Polo Sheets. Like I can visualize Bun B hopping on a remix. It gave me that Houston vibe.
Like light up something.
Yeah, it gave me real
moving
Houston
slow
vibe.
through the city type fog.
Who else we missing? I got we got
everyone's favorite. A lot of people like
Shaq on the track.
Yeah.
It was Shaq's song. That song was the one that was playing in my head like the next day.
A lot of people like that one.
It was just running through my head. Like it just kept popping up the little chords. So I like that one a lot. So we did. Ooh, which one are we missing?
What's his name?
Mike, where you at? I like my where you at track. Shout out to Glenn. Supers was really good too.
Yeah.
I liked his. He just had like you can tell what type of artist he is from listening to Sacrifices because it's like from the sample that he used and everything.
That was the Erykah Badu sample.
Yeah.
I love that.
He got that chill vibe with him that I really like.
That. As soon as it started out, I was like, all right.
Right, it made you tune in like, okay. And he produced it himself, so.
Well, that's good. That's really dope.
So yeah, shout out to Super. Shout out to everybody. We're gonna announce the winner on Tuesday. Stop texting me.
Bring them on the couch?
Yeah, they're gonna have to. I don't know if we got a room for who I think gonna win, but and if you think you won, stop texting me and telling me you won. Shut up. But yeah, but that's it. That's a wrap for the first whatever this is weekly updates from themindofmine.com. If you got something you want us to talk about, let us know. Comment, send us the email at themindofmine@gmail.com, and
or tweet me
at
I speak.
Oh
no,
I speak that real.
At Cash Money.
And that is a wrap, folks.